Now, I've not played this game at all. I downloaded it last night, but I never actually played it. But yeah, so your game will be saved automatically at certain points. However, we recommend you put aside an hour and a half and complete home in a single sitting. Okay. Turn off the sound, turn off the lights. Well, the lights are off. Oh, I think I'll put both headphones in. Fucking hell. Alright, done. All I remember is, at that point, was finding myself alone. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight? Okay, so this is like an old, like a Nintendo 64 sort of game or PS1 sort of game. It's them sort of graphics. Look, that house. Where was I? There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. Oh my god. Because I've got my headphones on. It's literally, oh my god, it's one of that's gonna make me jump in it. Oh no. I don't like this one bit. I don't want to explore the hallway. I don't want to get down there either. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg? I wondered. All I could recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try and find a way out. Okay, so down even more? But I hate the noise of it. The bathroom was incredibly clean. Every surface had been thoroughly wiped, and nothing seemed out of place. Perfect. There was a photo development tray laying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. It seemed odd that the tray had been left there, considering how clean the rest of the bathroom was. Can I have a shit? No, I can't use the toilet. Twas at that moment my controller died. I'm just kidding. But I'm trying to go to the story like this game. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Okay. So there is obviously some backstory. I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. Had I been sleepwalking again? Was that how I got to the house? I don't want to go back upstairs yet. The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guess it led to the kitchen. I gave the door a hard shove, and to my surprise, it cracked open. Right. So this game actually looks like really well done. There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too small to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard. Ochre. Last one, I promise. It didn't make much sense at the time. The smell of old dishes and mouldy food was dizzying. Alright, so there's enough nothing else I can do in here. It just says the same thing. Alright. Damn door was locked. But it didn't look like there was a keyhole. Maybe I could find another way to open it. Okay, so that reads the same thing again. So if I go back up, apparently this is a horror game as well, so the shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. There were scribbles of all kinds on random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the old train yard? Right, it says the same thing. Right. An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. Sounds like my house. No, not even joking, it sounds like my bedroom. The smell was turning my stomach. Hey, the smell of alcohol doesn't turn anyone. How long had this been here? Rotting. The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time. A black and white photo. Looks like the man upstairs and his wife. I guess there was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? Yes. I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. Hey. Right, now I need to go back up to the body, I believe. Wait a minute, I want to explore more. A thin, grey mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic, but exhausted. Did I free it? Yeah. Back in the hole, you got another door. What? A collection of rusty tools. These looked like they'd seen a lot of use, and were caked in damp smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? This was an odd place to keep yard tools. What would they have been used in here for? I don't know, sir. Right. A photo similar to the old one I picked up. It been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Push the switch. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Is that door downstairs? Hey, yeah, this is a horror, mate. If you like horrors, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Trust me, a bit of this shat me up already. I need to go back upstairs, I think, because I've got to find the body, yeah. Okay, let's go this way. The man's face looked like the man in the photo I'd found. Oh, he says the same thing. Alright, let's go back this way. I don't want to get down because I did that last time. I don't want to... Another door. Okay. But yeah, this is a horror game, guys. It's called Home. It's obviously an old cartoonistic one, and it's really decent so far anyway. The desk had a computer and some papers on it, and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Right. Now I rely on you. Did we open the drawer? Yes or no? Did we open the drawer? Yes or no? Ah! I can relate to that, mate, too. Right, do we open the drawer? Yes or no? In a, like, I don't know, I'm going to leave some of these options, I'm going to leave some of these options up to you guys, in the sense that, like, when it comes to options like this, I'll ask you guys, because I know what I'd choose anyway, but I want to know what you guys would choose. This game lasts an hour and a half as well, so I'm scared to open the drawer if I find a vibrator. Yes. Alright, we'll open it. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? I really shouldn't have been going through this stuff. Getting my fingerprints everywhere. Tough shit, you did it now, you screwed. Right. Blood on the wall? It smelled fresh and sickening. I realised there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. Oh. Window? Oh, can't use the window. Damn. Right, so this obviously has a background or something. Let's go back to the bloke. No, it says the same thing. Let's go down. I've seen that one. Been through this one. Guys, I accidentally took my headset out. How long had this? Yeah, I've seen that bit. I accidentally took my headset out, guys. So I apologise. Let's go down again. That switch in the wall had worked. The door had been unlocked. I'm actually scared to find out what's behind it. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Right, guys. Back to you again. Do we move it, or do we leave it where it is? It's entirely up to you guys. Do we move it, or do we leave it where it is? Like, so I want to get you guys involved in these sort of games, and yeah. So, do we move it, or do we not move it? My eyes are on the comments. Oh damn. No. Okay, so we don't move it. Okay. No. I left it alone, but I couldn't think of another option. Okay. Oh my god. There's actually something underneath there. I did not realise that. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to roll a cigarette. So yeah. Because this is an hour and a half game, so I'm going to be sitting here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I will want a fag. Alright. So we don't move it. Okay. We'll have to come back to it though at some point. Because we need to obviously find out where everything leads to, what everything does. I'm thinking of just putting the comments up on the side. Shit! If you can, move it. I will. Hang on. Boom. Right, guys. There we go. That. Yeah, I'd have gone for the same thing. I'd have thought it was a trap as well. It's going to be easier if I have the comments on the side of it. There's nothing else around, so we are going to have to move it. Yeah, you move it. I heaved the box forward, and it finally gave. And down we go. There was a ladder going underground. Where the box was, a dank smell rose from the package. Did I climb down the ladder? Do we do it? Let's climb down. I looked again at the photo I found at the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Right. There's nothing around that area. Whoa. Footprints in the dirt. Looked like more than one kind. And a lot of traffic. Places all over, marked on the old map of town. The industrial area near the rivers. Various houses. And even the water tower near the old rail station. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were about the murders in the town over the last few years. Wait. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more. Tried to find some kind of information. The guy upstairs must have done all this. But what was his interest in the water tower? Some of the markings matched the scribbles I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. Whatever this place was, it was obviously used a lot. Alright. A work table covered in papers, dirt, and handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? Right, guys. Do we take the gun? Yes or no? Now, I want your guys' input on this, okay? So do we take the gun? Yes or no? It's entirely up to you. Gun or no gun? Come on. See, this is the sort of question that would leave a lot of people like, do we or don't we? Do we or don't we? That's why I'm asking you guys. Do we take it or do we not? I guess. Maybe if the game gets too scary, shoot like hellfire. I like the idea. Let's do it. I took the small handgun into my pocket. Its weight was somehow reassuring. Okay. Another ladder. Oh god. It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded paper covered with what looked like names. There were scratched out and illegible notes. Illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I can only make out a few letters. Hit is a hit out on right. Let's try and figure out what they were trying to say. I don't think we can figure out what they were trying to say. None of it made sense to me. Okay, alright. So we figured that out. Oh my god, there is another ladder to go down. Crudely made shelves. They look like they were holding cans of some sort of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. The slight fumes that still emanate from the cans made me dizzy. Right. Oh god. It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. That place was getting worse all the time. I knew I had to keep moving. Right, guys. There's one ladder. And there's this ladder. Which one do we go down? Do we go down the green one or the brown one? Green or brown? Green or brown? It's a difficult decision, There's two ladders. There's a green one, and there's this one that we stood next to now. Which one do we go down? Scary. Alright, I need to check my phone quickly. Brown, always. Brilliant. Hang on a second, I've been to my girlfriend. Alright, we'll take the brown ladder in a second. Alright, sorry guys, I was literally just messaging my girlfriend. Let's take the brown one. Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Oh, I thought it was a ladder. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't getting any closer to finding anything useful. Right, so clearly that's not a ladder. I thought that was a ladder. That's the ladder, okay. Right, so that brown thing wasn't a ladder. What's this? Some kind of old boxes. They look like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remembered thrown out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing there? If I was scared before, I was terrified now. Why were the photos of our house there? And these clothes? Was that why I was here? I checked my back pocket and realised my wallet was missing. Did I come to that house? Or did somebody bring me? Ooh. So this game, so every girl is a ninja. It shows when someone touches her phone or her boyfriend. Nah, I was just messaging my girlfriend. She's decent. She's amazing. Whoa, fucking hell, bad. She's nice. Right, hang on, let me just check. If I give up now, I would remember. Did I quit? Hell no. I was only pressing start, see if I could do the audio. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. Right, guys, now this is where I come to you. Do we go down the broken ladder? Or do we go through the door? Ladder, door, ladder, door, ladder, door, ladder, door. Again, it's a tough one, that one is. Right, ladder or door? Ladder or door? Alright, that's one for you guys. Do we go down the broken ladder, or do we go through the door? It's a scary one, that one is. It's a scary choice. Right, we're almost half an hour into the game. The only knob that leads to the uncertain future. Okay. We're gonna go through the door then. There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Right. Yes or no? Take the rope, yes or no? I like this because it's getting you guys like into it as well. It's getting you guys along into the game with me. It's brilliant. It means I can include you. But yeah, do we check the rope? Yeah, for the ladder. Ladder, boy. Maybe the rope would make the broken ladder easy to descend. Ah. You're logical, you are, mate. You're logical. Alright. Oh my god. I had the rope now. There must have been a use for it around somewhere. Right. Back to the ladder we go. So that's why we needed the rope to go to the ladder. Of course. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Guys? Did we climb down? Did we climb down? I don't want to die, but did we climb down? Alright, the question's there, guys. I'm leaving that one for you again. Yeah, alright, let's do. I could hear a faint and the sound from before started to get worse. Oh my god, my controller was vibrating like a bitch then. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out. Danger due to cave in. I wanted nothing more than to get out of there. Alright, door. Static, mate. Ooh. Fucking horrible, isn't it? I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slipped down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. That the ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? Me. At least I thought I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work. And from the smell of it, it had been used already. Right, so we've picked up a gun that seems to already been used. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. Like an exposed ventilation shaft? Maybe someone crawled through that. But it was so high up. That must have been a soft landing. Possibly. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet. And there was grass smeared within. Right. Back up or door? Up, door, up, door. Come on, guys. Ladder, door. The gun was used at the crime. Ah, where that guy. Of course. Right. Now this is a decision. Door, ladder. Door, ladder. Obviously, on the sign earlier it said keep out. Danger due to caving. So that kind of gets me a bit edgy. Door, okay. I could hear a faint trickling sound, like water. What was that? A kitchen knife, covered in dark, drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? Alright guys, do we take it? Do we take the knife? Do we take the knife? God, this really has got you guys involved. I love it. But do we take the knife? Yep, link yourself to the cross. Okay, well, I slipped the knife in my boot since I had the gun in my pocket. Did I really need all this? Yes. Oh no. Right, now there's the exit or there's another door. Which one do we take? The exit or the door? The exit or the door? Look, exit. That could be a trap. Exit or door? The other door. Which one? The exit or this one? Exit or this one? The exit door or this door? The one on the right. Ah, so it's this one then. Okay. Oh god, there's another door. And there's another door. And there's another door. 1, 2, or 3. Guys, there's 3 doors. Which one do I go through? 1, 2, or 3? I'll show you the doors. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Which one do we go through? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing. 3, magic number. I hope. Yeah, I hope as well. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Oh, there's a lot of options in this. Do we turn the valve? Do we turn the valve? I'm trying to think, if we do, something bad could happen, but if we don't, something bad could happen. So either way, something bad's liable to happen, I think. No, okay, don't turn it. Okay. I left the valve alone. Door. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? I left the valve alone. Look, there's more valves. Do we turn the valves? There's no door. There's just valves. Do we turn all 3 valves? Because there's no door. It's just... Yes, John. Right, so I turn all 3 valves, yeah? Alright. I wasn't sure what to do. The valves are forward, I'll turn it anyway. Alright, turn it. Turn it. Did I turn it? Yep. Whatever these valves did, this one wasn't pumping water anymore. Okay, this one's still pumping. Okay, that one stopped pumping. I'm actually scared to go back to this one now. Okay, so whatever these valves do, all 3 are active. Alright, all 3 of the valves are now officially active. And there's no door, so I need to go back, and I need to go through the exit door. Or do I? Like John said, yeah, I listened to him. Alright. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. Yeah, I'll stream Rocket League after this, matey. Okay, that wasn't pumping anymore, so I'll go back through here. Honestly, mate, I have more luck at stepping on cows shit than I do winning the lottery. Lol, oh no, this one's locked. There was a musty smell from the inside. Okay, so we've been through the 3 then doors. Alright, let's go back and go through this one. Turning those valves must have drained the water that was in this room. There was a ladder I could reach. Oh, okay, so there was water in this room. That's why. Looks like the water drained out of the grate in the wall. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow pool of rancid water. Did I take it? Right, do we take the key? Do we take the key? Come on, guys. Do we take the key? Okay, we'll take the key. I pocketed the small key, but it was so odd shaped. I had no idea what it might open. Another door. Okay. The safety poster had definitely been seen bad days. How old was the facility? Right, ladder, door, ladder, door. Ladder or door? We need to think logically. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for the door. Oh, I don't know though, I don't know. Ladder or door? Not quite as old as the Queen. Ooh. Brilliant. Alright, do we go through the ladder? Through the ladder? Yeah, do we go through the ladder or up the door? Ooh. Alright, should we go up the ladder or through the door? Ladder. Okay. Oh, which door? 1 or 2? That was actually really weird. We come up a ladder and there's 2 doors. Let me know, guys. 1 or 2? One. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. More blood. I found another dead body. A sewer worker. By the wounds all over his face and body, I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly. There was a keyring sticking out of the man's pocket. Did I take it? Right, so we've established that the knife was used. We really are, aren't we? Right, so we've just established the knife was probably used for that guy because that guy's covered in blood and had knife wounds. There's a keyring in his pocket. Do we take it or do we not? Yeah, we are fucking lost. Alright, do we take the keyring? What would you do if the keyring said Joe on it? I'd run. I'd fucking run for the hills. Right, we'll take the keyring. I thought about the knife that I had found with some disgust as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. I was almost worried he was going to grab me. I was feeling even more sick from seeing another dead man. I didn't want to get any more blood on my clothes. Right. Through the door. Now we have to go through this door. I could smell a hint of fresh air here. I was anxious to leave, but I couldn't help wonder why that key unlocked. Hey, take shit off dead people. Yeah, government life, right? This must have been the other end of that ventilator shaft. Whoever used it could have gotten past that flooded room with this. Alright. Ladder. The awkward weight of the gun and the knife had made the climb even more arduous. Would I need the gun or that knife on my way home? Or was I a fool for picking them up? I wondered what was in that locked room I passed. Should I have gone back to check? Perhaps it didn't matter. I was so eager to escape, I almost bruised my hand forcing the latch at the top of the ladder open. As I lifted the heavy lid above me... My phone's just gone off. As I lifted the heavy lid above me, the smell of the sewer gave way to the dank scent of pine trees. Oh my god. Guys. We're outside. I've just seen a door. If I go back, that's the ladder. So we're gonna have to go through the door. Oh my god, I can't believe we made it outside. Whoa. An old ladder leading up to the ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. Did I extend the ladder? Guys. I'm scared. Do we extend the ladder? At this point, I think everything's going to be a yes. But do we extend the ladder? If so, why? Now, that's a challenge for you. Do we extend it? If so, why? Yes. Okay. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Just gonna keep looking first. I tried the little key I had put. Oh my god. Okay, so if I go back through here, I'm gonna go up the ladder. Because, for the lol, dude, I wish I had any idea why. Right. Right, do we go up the ladder, or do we keep going through that door that we just went through? Ooh. Because that door that we just seen, that one, leads somewhere. And there's another door as well, my god. Right, so there's a choice. There's a ladder, there's door 1, or door 2. Ladder, door 1, or door 2. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Take the ladder. Oh shit, door 1, because you opened it with your key. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, what a waste of a key. Alright, yeah, let's go through the door. Where's it lead? Oh my god. Right, so keep an eye on that. So we've just found a door that goes into our building. Right, do we go through that door? Do we go through this door, or do we fucking run? Or do we turn around and go back where we came from? Right. Do we go through this door, or do we go back and go up the ladder? I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Run to the hills. Run for your life. Okay, I'm trying. Right, no, seriously. Do we go through the door, or do we go up the ladder? Let's see if I can... Door. Okay, let's do it. I'm scared. I'm nervous. The old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound was that of the increased wind buffeting the discreet structure. Oh, this is the train station. Right, so there's a door that side. And there's a door that side. Door on the left, door on the right. Which one? Door this way or door that way? Door this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is door 2. That way is door 1. Which one do we go through? Door 1. Or door 2. So the one on the left, so that's this way. Okay. So it's this way then. Oh no. Okay. So it just seems to be the same. What? The ancient ticket booth was falling apart and covered in dust and grime. The stacks of paper lining the counter, faded remains of the old schedules and reports. Among the papers were newer looking sheets covered in scribbles and illegible notes. Come to think of it, the man in the house had kept similar scribbles hidden on his bookshelf, and he had notes on the water tower outside too. I guessed he could have been coming here, but why? What was he using the old station for? I don't want to know. He was probably bringing kids in there. Right, so we're going to have to try the other door now. Which I guess is alright. An old map encased in glass hung on the wall. It was the train routes connected to the old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course. The map I found in those tunnels has similar locations marked. And the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing? Coming back here? Through the little door. And we're back outside again. The old train was ripped open and hanging from the shred of metal. As well as the broken fence was a dark stained patch of cloth. It looked synthetic, like some kind of outwear. Inside the train's shell I could see a few faint impacts, like wounds. Could there have been bullet marks? Was somebody shot there? The ground was well worn though. I couldn't really make anything out. I realised I was touching the gun I had found. I realised I was touching the gun I had found as I thought. Oh my god. So the gun was probably related to that accident. Right, so we need to come out of the train station. Right. We need to water tower. So we're going to go up the water tower. And then we're going to maybe the guy killed, possibly. Well, let's check up the water tower, and then we'll check the other door. Oh my god, these ladders, man. In a patch of smeared dirt was grass. No shit. There was a beat up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Right, guys, do we take it? Do we take the wallet? Do we take the wallet? That's the thing. Do we take the wallet? Okay. I slid the filthy wallet into my back pocket. I noticed it didn't contain any kind of gunpowder in it. In fact, it didn't contain any cards or ID of any kind. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. From the railings I could see over the woods and down to the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through here before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Oh, damn. So someone was probably spying on him, which would explain his clothes and the pictures of his house. Shit. I feel sorry for this guy. Where are we? Okay. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on the map I'd seen. Whoever was poking around in these tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here, the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Yeah, it probably was the guy's ex. Hang on, I didn't look around. Right, there's two holes in the bush. Which one do we go through? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2, 1. Which one do we go for, guys? 1 or 2? There's two holes in the bushes. Oh my god. I just realised how bad that sounded. There's two holes in the... There's a hole. There's two holes in the bushes. Oh my god. Right, which hole do we go through? 1 or 2? Oh guys, which hole do we go through? 1 or 2? Which bush do we visit? Mate, during the beginning of the game, there was this ghost thing next to you lot. You didn't notice? Wait, there was a ghost? What? No, wait, okay, 2. Shit. Do me a favour. Go back to that, right? Obviously, at the end of the video, I'm going to have a look anyway. A dry old picnic table sat lonely amongst the trees. It had carvings and marks from years of previous campers. As I tried to read some of the names and the marks, I idly thumbed the knife I found. If I wanted to, I could have carved something on that table. Did I? Eyes in the background. Eyes in what background, mate? Eyes in what background? Do we carve something on the table? Yes or no? Bum 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 bum. Yes. Okay. Yes. With a few crude strokes, I etched a simple design into the wood. R and H. I felt like a teenager defacing the table. Alright. Wait, where are the eyes? Where are the eyes? Glowing eyes. Forest background, glowing eyes. No, there isn't. Is there? Oh my god. At the very back. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you see where the trees are in the background, the 2 trees? You want about there? Like, one's above the torch and the other one's above this torch. You missed it, dude. Oh. The path ended in a cold-looking river. I wasn't sure if it was safe to cross like this. Do I cross it? Alright, did we cross it? Yes or no? Can't believe I missed it, man. Alright, guys, did we cross the river? Do we cross the river? If yes, we face pneumonia, hypothermia, death. If no, we face death. Oh, I don't know. I like these games. I pay more attention to the backgrounds for some reason. Yes, okay, we'll cross it. These games remind me of my childhood, oh my god. Two bodies? 2 young women were half dug into a hasty, shallow grave between the trees. The younger looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. I had no idea who these guys were. I didn't touch the gravesite, did I? Guys, do we touch the grave? Yes or no? My phone's just gone off as well. I think I know who it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did know it was. Alright, let me know. Do we touch it? Oh, see. Oh shit. I didn't realise that. Possibly, yeah, alright, why not? I tried to arrange the bodies so their clothes covered them better. I closed the young one's eyes, shivering at the slight touch. With a few nearby sticks, I created a head marker so the police could find them. Why would you create a headstone if you've touched it, you pellant? Oh shit. Oh, it looks nice though. Right, we need to go back. So we weren't supposed to cross the river. Did I way back over to the side? Yes. Okay. So we weren't so we've done that, but there was no other exit. Table again. I read some of the names and notes on the table surfaces. Tron, Ah, no way. Rai, Trunk, Kumar, Uncle Phil, Henry, Daniel, David and Jenny. Seemed like the table had seen a lot of use over the years. Yeah. Giggity. Right, go through here. Go through the first one. Trampled into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see it was my credit card. You know what? You know, if that was me, I'd stand there and go, who the fuck did this? Who the fuck took my credit card? I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take back my credit card? Well, hell yeah. Surely, right? Surely we take back the credit card that was rightfully his. Surely. It depends on what you guys think. Do we take the credit card back? Because after all, it is ours. Yep. Okay, let's do it. I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully I can find my driver's license too. Alright. There's another hole in the grass that we just passed. Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find my way around it. Probably not, mate, but there's a door just fucking there. Alright, let's go through here. Oh my god, really? A few embers still burned within the fire pit. I thought of the two girls across the river. Had to collect myself. Two folding camping chairs were on the ground. One was knocked over. If these poor girls were here, then obviously they ran off. There were cans of beer spilled onto the ground and the dirt was kicked up. The cheap-looking two-person dome tent only made the hairs on my neck stand up. Had this campsite belonged to the girls? Maybe. Alright. Do we go through hole number 1 or hole number 2? We came out of the middle one. Do we go through 1 or 2? Oh god, there's a lot of decisions in this, guys. That's why I'm leaving them down to you. Because knowing me, I pick the wrong decisions and end up fucking dead. We all know what I like. What I like, what I'm like. But yeah, guys, do we got hole 1? Okay, let's do it. Okay, this. There were some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too? Did we read it? Right, guys. The moment of truth. Do we read the notebook? Do we read the notebook? Do we read the notebook? Are we nosy bastards? Alright. Fucking hell. Yeah, guys, there's a notebook. Do we read it? I'm crazy, but I don't know. Do we read the notebook? I mean, if we do, we could possibly find out who's behind all this and what sort of sick bastard is doing this. But if we don't, then we don't dig into people's private life. So what do we do, guys? Do we read it? Or do we not? Yeah, sorry dude, I got the head off. Don't get too scared. I won't, matey. It's a shame that you gotta go. But, alright, we'll read it just for you, matey. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made such sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, Rachel. Rachel? Aha! How did I know that we were coming up? Rachel? Her name was last on the list and had a mark beside it, blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl and Heather Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. Shit. Shit. Let's take the third one. No, no, no. Don't. What? No. The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. There was a damp smelling plank leaning against the stall door. I might have been able to cross the river. Did I take it? Right, guys, do we take it? Do we take it? Guys, do we take it? I'll give you like that choice. I think my girlfriend would probably be like, yeah, take it, take it. She probably loves all these sorts of games. But yeah, guys, do we take it? No, I think I'm going to take it. I managed to carry the plank under my arm so it didn't get in the way. Ah. Right, so now what do we do? Because we've crossed the river, we've already been across and established that there's people dead. I've not been through this way. The sign was the same as the first one I had seen. This must have been the exit to the other side of the woods. I'd finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Come on, come on. Through the dense trees I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest. I wasn't sure where the path led ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean. And where were the campers who had abandoned their site? Would I meet them too? Through this path ahead of me was less dense. I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? Please, oh my god, don't die, don't die, don't die. No. Okay. There's a door, I don't like it, I don't like these doors. Fuck. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognised the auto parts factory where I had worked as a mechanic. A mechanist for most of the years. What the fuck? The plant had closed almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Pull your fucking gun out, bro. Pull your fucking gun out. Fuck's through here. I found the body of a security guard, just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was this flashlight his? Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. First my wallet, and now this? Did I retrieve my watch? Fucking yeah, mate. Back through. Oh, Mum's put a bitch picture of a bird on Facebook. Alright. Let's go through this door. Oh my god, I've just seen 2 Street Fighter PlayStation 4 controllers, oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Right guys, I've got to share this with you. Perhaps Voldemort's face is flat because he ran into the wrong wall at the train station. Alright. I am just browsing Facebook a second, I apologise. Oh my god. Right. So there's that. Okay, there's a locker. One of the lockers hung open. Its contents are all tossed around like someone had been looking for something. The door was locked shut and there's a little electronic box under the handle. A sign was pasted to the front that said closed for repairs. Right. There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, snaking off to other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to not water, and the cobwebs were collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it. Okay. Okay, so how the fuck are we supposed to turn... Okay, so how are we supposed to turn the power on? Do we have to go up here? Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. Sweet. I don't think I left. Bulletin board. The board contained yellowed clippings of newspaper, cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. What's it say? Norman took over a general store after the factory closed. He, Rachel and I would get lunch every now and then. Rachel liked him because he seemed more positive despite the setback. I don't think I could say the same about me. Fair play. A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Yeah. Open locker with stuff with dirty work. Closed my boots. There was a photo of the woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out. And the face was unrecognisable. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why I can't hear no audio. Alright. So it was shut tight. There was a rusty looking card slot on the side. Okay. Sweet. There we go, the panel's working. Go back. Our old break table, the layer of dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. Let's go up. The door had been hastily boarded up. Okay, so nothing twice. Go through here. Alright. This was Norman's locker. The door was dented, like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we were there. My head ached, and I recalled the last time Norman, Rachel and I all had lunch together. Rachel seemed so much more at ease when we all hung out. Another panel that I hoped could help me get the power back on. Did I push the switch? Yeah. Great, this one was working. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Take it. I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. Because someone fucking recently used it. Obviously. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom though was a magnetic card. Take it. Power, yes. 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 Hey. Oh god, another panel. Yes. Yes. Yay. I need to go back down to the power unit. I think. Fuck it. Go back down to the power unit. Wait. Where was that? Hang on. So I can use the claw hammer for this. Well, after this, I'm going to stream Rocket League with John if he's online. But at the minute, I'm playing a horror game. I've been playing it for the past hour now. It's an hour and a half long game. This was my locker. They weren't there in the factory. It stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. Well, obviously not. This room is nothing but bad memories. You're telling me, mate. There was a mess of empty booze bottles. I wondered if that man in the house had something to do with this. Probably. He showed a lot of alcohol at his place. Sounds like my life all over again. Right, back through the door. I'm almost done playing this game today. I'll obviously play again tomorrow, possibly. But yes, I'm just gonna keep going downstairs a minute. Right. Well, anyway, guys, that's me done for today's episode. I'll put another one of these out again tomorrow, hopefully, if I decide to play it. But it's a decent game. Anyway, guys, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you knew about it, do the exact same. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. But for now, from me, as always, bye.